How you doing, family? Okay, this is your daily dose of death. And of course, we are brought to you by Know Your Roots on today. Don't judge me. I had someone yesterday, and still today was kind of like soldier, you feel me, warrior, workout mode. So I just had to put on a, you feel me, little, dry fit. You know what I mean? And still, for a tree is only as deep as its roots allow. I hope you know your roots. I hope in all this that you gain an understanding, that you seek wisdom like you seek your breath. I know I'll be, talking. I hope if you get anything from all these videos, and I post a lot, I hope to get to the 1,000, 10,000 range. I'm eventually traveling the world, speaking, doing interviews all over different countries and helping students, people, families, whatever, heal and find their history and know their roots. I hope in all this that you have inquired at most a little bit about your origins, about your roots, about your history. Okay, so that's a small little caveat. And so really today we're just talking about multiple streams of income. Yes, peep game. Because it's necessary more than we know. Resources, source is the earth. The resource is the things we get from the earth. These are the things, the human resources, the people, the actual resources, the commodities like gold, diamonds, oil. And then really the resources, the economics, you feel me, in terms of finances, monetary policies, and fiduciary responsibilities. And so I just want us to level up and know that we were born to be abundant. We were born to have access. We were born to have surplus. It's only when we allow those opportunities to take shape, to take root, to manifest in our lives, that truly becomes a thing. Because I know we can do that. Not just want us to or seek us to do that. Multiple streams of income is a reality for us now. It's a reality for a lot of people. And it can be a reality for you when you realize that is possible. Some people work one job their entire life, make a pretty decent salary, but have hobbies, talents, and abilities that they don't know or they do know, and they don't turn that into a monetized, business or hobby or something where they can actually commoditize their bakery goods and make a little bit of profit. And it's not taken from the gift. If anything, you're able to bless more. Because again, if you're baking, and you usually bake because you're working, and you buy so many baked goods, but you can't buy the whole store because again, you're working for all this. You got to put money in to get the baked goods out. So if you start selling them, and if they're really popping, and they you feel me, Magnolia Bakery popping, and then you start selling them out, and you sell out a few pans, and then you sell out multiple pans, and then you sell out 20, 30 pans, and now you're making extreme money. How much, and what would it look like if you just give a pan away to charity? What would it look like if you just go around impoverished communities, underserved communities, depreciated communities, and just give out baked goods to the homeless, to those less fortunate, to those who are overcoming their own cash flow problems? Imagine if you do that. And it's only because you first had that thought of saying, hey, I can monetize this gift. And so we have to realize that resources are good. Okay, money is good. Green is good. It's really how we use those resources, that money, that green, for the benefit and betterment and bolstered upliftment of our people. Because a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't use these gifts to help other people. They just help themselves. And sometimes, whether they know it or not, is actually depreciating themselves because they become less human. Like, you ever been around those people who were just so myopic, so closed-minded, so small in their vision that it was just either work, or this, that they didn't really ever smell the roses. They didn't ever, earth, put your feet in the ground. Like, that's what the ground is for. I got some pretty toes, don't play with me. And then still, just really enjoy where they are. You know what I mean? Like, whether you know it or not, you asked to be where you are, and those people as well, they asked for that position, and yet now it bogs them down. It worries their mind. It taints their imagination and their belief system and their truth, rather. Their truth and their truth systems in themselves. And so, I want to be concise in my communication and my diction and my vocabulary. So I just say it like this. Love yourself enough to be all you can be. Not just in terms of your mission, which is very important. Like, please tap in, get in touch with, align with your soul mission, and then learn how to monetize that mission. Learn how to be, like, allow that mission to bear fruit and be fruitful for you. And more than anything, allow your purpose, your gifts, your talents to really make room for you and create resources for you and put you in the midst of kings and queens and pharaohs and paras and nisus and mansas. You know what I mean? And there's so many different names, and safis and what is that? It's like a sultan. Yep, sultan. There we go. There's so many names for king, for leader, for ruler, for queen. You know what I mean? Maybe we just understand that it don't just gotta be one. It don't just gotta be one stream of income. It's just not just one king. Nah, you a mansa, you a reina, you a rey. There's so many ways to say so many things, yet you think the way you're gonna earn a living, thrive, and allow your generations, your posterity, the generations after you to thrive is from this one position? Come on, man. As if you're not multifaceted, as if you just got one finger, as if you don't see 365 all the time. That's you. So wake up and realize that you do deserve multiple streams of income, and you have them now. Just knock on it. Wake up to them and seek that like you seek your breath. Just like wisdom, and then seek them resources. Okay, I'm out, y'all. Yes, there it goes. A dab.